for my video today. I don't really have any particular object on me to show you. This is just a phone that I use for work. This is the work phone that I carry around in my scrub pocket whenever I'm coordinating during the shift. So today I just wanted to briefly talk to you about how I'm being frugal at the start of the year. During the previous months, when I decided to get serious recording flip-throughs of my tarot and oracle decks and Lenormand card decks, my iPhone 15 Pro started to have a battery problem when it never did for the 2 years that I was using it. It all just started when I recorded one video after the other, and then I could feel my previous iPhone 15 Pro heating up really quickly, and I could see the battery drain right before my eyes, even with very light use. Light use being just scrolling my social media feeds and watching YouTube videos. I've been watching YouTube videos on my iPhone 15 Pro for several months before that without any real issue. It all just started, like I said, when I started recording heaps of videos on it. And I felt like it wouldn't be safe for me and good for the phone if I hung on to it like that. My husband tried to reset it for me, and I've researched all the ways I could optimize my phone setup in order to minimize the problem, but it never went away. So what I did was trade the phone in because JB Hi-Fi had a good trade-in promo going on and offered a $500 gift card if you were to sign up as a new customer to 2 Degrees. So I did that, and I got $712 off my old iPhone of 2 years. Not even that old, but you know what I mean. And instead, what I got is the new Oppo Find X9, not the Pro version, just the X9. And usually if we got new phones, what my husband would encourage us to do is buy a brand new case and a screen protector off the bat to be able to use the phone and ensure that it doesn't accidentally break while waiting for the phone case that we really want from online, because New Zealand is very bad in terms of shopping options. So unfortunately, the ideal case for me only exists online out of the country because I like to have a nice wallet case, and the ones that are sold here also just come from China anyway, and they just put 15% GST on top of it and mark it up for 3 times the original price. And I know that buying a new phone isn't the most frugal thing ever to end 2025 and to start off 2026, but I felt like it was a necessity. And so the area where I am trying to be frugal is to not buy a temporary phone case and screen protector. And instead, I'm just using this phone I am recording on now, which is our backup emergency phone. It's an Oppo A18. It's what I'm using to shoot this video on. And if you ask me why I'm not using this Oppo A18 as my new phone instead, is because it's not fast enough for what I need it to be. I don't personally own a desktop computer, and I'm just shooting videos off my smartphone and editing it and doing everything from here. So for me, my phone is my all-in-one technological device, and I need a higher model phone. So what I'm trying to be frugal on is by making sure that I don't double spend on a case and a protector that's too expensive for what it is, and instead keeping it in the box until my package arrives, which has the proper camera protector, the screen protector, and the phone case / wallet that I want and will use for a long time anyway. Granted, my Oppo Find X9 Pro lasts me for the longest time ever, which I'm hoping it would. I'm not really a fan of switching out phones whenever a new model arrives, and to be honest, I like the Android ecosystem better than Apple. I only agreed to get an iPhone due to the Find function for my family and to be able to use AirTags, but I already own an iPad mini anyway. It's what I use to learn how to draw digitally on the Procreate app, and anything that Android doesn't do that only Apple does, I'm gonna use my iPad mini for it. which has already been fully paid a few years ago. So that's my current life update for the 2nd of January 2026 on how I'm trying to save money by only buying what I really need. In the past, I would add more stuff to my cart in order to avail of coupon discounts that were being flashed right before my eyes in sites like AliExpress and eBay. But this time I just stuck to the things that I would need, like the screen protector, the camera lens protector, and the phone wallet case. And I think I've rewired my brain enough to just buy what we really need or what I really need. And endlessly scrolling on those websites before used to bring me a lot of dopamine hits and pleasure, but now it's all just really boring to me to look at. So as soon as I pay for the items that I need, I check out and then I leave the app entirely. Yeah, so that's it for January 2, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.